Дурут, салам, как вы поживаете? Мне очень хорошо, ну хорошо, we have the fight. Inshallah. Mashallah, we have the fight. Khabib Nurmogamedov versus Justin the Highlight Gaethje. So I'm going to clickbait this fight one more time just because people aren't going to see that I have the old stuff, but my bags ain't packed. Because I don't got to go. I don't even got to get out of bed. And I sleep on the floor like a fighter. You should sleep on the floor. It's good for your back. It also helps you recover, blah, blah, blah. It's not about me. It's not about the floor. It's not about my bags. It's not about this bed. It's about Khabib, the Eagle, is going to angle Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje is going to use his kicks. Okay? All right, now I'm done with that little funny thing. So he's going to use his kicks. Okay? He's going to try to keep distance. And he wants to keep Khabib far enough away that he can't shoot or has to telegraph the shot. Khabib's going to time those kicks and angle Justin by kind of going in, sideways, whatever it is, wherever the approach is after the kick is done to get him towards the cage and then shoot. This is going to happen. Inshallah. This is not a secret. Everybody has known this for months. Khabib's going to fight the way Khabib's going to fight. Justin is going to clean up his stuff. What I saw at the stare down, usually I don't watch shit like that. I don't. It's bull. But I did see one thing. Khabib, cool, calm, and collected. That was his mission. So if you look at that and take whatever metaphors you can from the stare down, Khabib calmly stood there and did his mission. He paid respect. He shook his hand. Paid his respect again. Cool, calm. Did his mission like he always does. Justin, his hands were shaking. They were itching. He wanted to throw his hands. It was slightly uncomfortable for him to stand there without moving, which would indicate, maybe analogously, maybe metaphorically, and it would indicate that Khabib's going to make him uncomfortable. He's going to itch. Because Khabib has got patience that Justin hasn't seen, and he also has ability that Justin hasn't seen. If you think Tony Ferguson and Khabib Nurmogamedov are on the same fucking planet, you're crazy. Tony Ferguson had a shot to win by cut rule. Okay, there were things that Tony could do within the UFC to win. I mean, everybody's got a shot. You know, it just takes one lucky punch, right? So they say. But if you think they're on the same fucking planet as fighters, you're wrong. If they fight, let's say 3 times a year. So let's say in 1 year, Khabib and Tony Ferguson fight. Tony Ferguson's got the shot to win one of those. He does. But Khabib will win 2, if not all 3 of them. Okay? That's what I mean by he's just on a different level. He's got a bigger tool bag and whatever. And I picked him in that last fight. So Justin Gaethje is going to face somebody he's never fucking seen before on a skill level, on a martial artist level. He's going to see somebody. I got to stand the hell up. I'm about to get excited. I'm going to get excited. So Justin's going to see something that he's never seen before. And that is a true 100% dyed in the wool, can't change it martial artist. Okay? So why didn't I make any Khabib videos for a while? Because I wasn't going to clickbait his dad. His dad died. And so I wasn't going to make videos for a while. Because in the news, all of it was, Abdul Manap has passed away. Well, I didn't want to be a video that came from one of those videos, because it's bad enough I'm using his name to have people hear me talk about martial arts and stuff, but I certainly wasn't going to do it riding the back or piggybacking off of the death of his father. So that's why I waited this time to clickbait it. I've already made this fucking video. It's out there. What I said in them last videos is still the truth. It's still what's going to happen. The only thing that I'm going to do right now is emphasize the angling that's going to occur. Angling. Next level angling. So, Justin has got to throw a leg kick. Well, when you throw that little low leg kick, you got to shimmy a little bit and come back set. Depends. He likes to throw one where he throws and then sets. Okay? In that time, whatever it is as a second between that and that, Khabib's going to he's going to be here wherever he is, here. He's going to move slightly over. So Justin has got to shimmy. So he's going to use this kind of motion to get Justin to back up to the cage. Or he's going to do this and get him to rock enough that whenever he throws that kick or throws that punch, his hips are going to be going, they're already going to be committed one direction. Weight's going to be on the front foot. And then Khabib is going to shoot and wrap him up. Even if he only gets him by the waist and wraps him up a little bit, it will be enough to change the footwork to get him closer to the fucking cage. Okay? So don't think that Justin Gaethje's boxing is so in a different atmosphere that it's gonna fucking tie Khabib up. Okay, Justin Gaethje is not Israel Adesanya. He's not coming in with with arms as long as your legs. Okay? It's not. He's still a short guy with short arms. Shorter than me. Whatever. I'm not going to disrespect the guy. He is still 5'10", 5'9", 5'10", with 5'9", 5'10" person arms. He's taller than Khabib. Okay, cool. All right? I don't think that the reach advantage is like extreme. So the point that I'm making is his boxing isn't so next level that Khabib is going to forget his wrestling or forget his Sambo or forget his judo. Okay? It's not going to happen. Do you think that there aren't world-class level boxers, boxing academy, people that can throw punches at all world levels in the mountains of Dagestan? In the Caucasus Mountains, there are some of the greatest fighters who never made it for whatever reason. Okay? At the AKA, is that AKA Academy? They have guys that can throw. He's going to know how to shoot against someone who can throw punches and kicks. This is not, the only thing that's concerning is if he lands the right one. That's it. That's his game plan. His game plan is to try to use footwork and catch Khabib shooting and get an uppercut. Or one thing that Khabib doesn't like to do is whenever he's dancing off the wall. So when he's backing up and he's trying to dance off the wall, you can get him there. Those are two vulnerable times. The only chance Justin has at getting him to dance off the wall or take a bad shot is if Justin gets aggressive in the center of the cage. You have to go at him. You cannot back up with these guys from the Caucasus Mountains. You can't do it. The Khabib fighter analysis is similar to the Hamza fighter analysis. is going to be similar to the Islam fighter analysis. Okay? Guys that have next level wrestling, if you back up to the cage, it's like you're fighting 12 of them. So what you have to do is you have to eliminate their force multiplier, eliminate the things that they like to do by attacking them. Keep them at defense at a place that kind of neutralizes things, which is the center of the ring. So you got to come in, match your little head levels, and then go. You got to go early. If I'm Justin Gaethje, as soon as the bell goes ding, 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 I'm walking towards him. If I can get a punch or two, awesome. But I'm trying to take it to the mat to show him that I can, to put a wrinkle in his game plan. And that wrinkle is, hey, you got to worry about defense too. It's not just offense, dropping your hips, giving me the Russian hand tie and beating my face. You can't, if you're Justin Gaethje, that cannot be what occurs. He's got to angle you and work for it. You make him burn 2 or 3 rounds working for it, getting you to the cage. Because at some point, you're going to get to the cage. He's too elite. He's got too many weapons. He can strike. Khabib Nurmogamedov can strike. Stop saying that he isn't a world-class striker. You might even see him kick. Khabib might even break out some kicks. Why? Because kicks are longer with your legs than punches are with your arms. So he might be just trying to disrupt Justin's length game. Because if you do this for a kick or to check a kick, then I can come in and shoot. Okay? So Justin might get out Justined. Because Khabib always does something for the opponent at first. If you're a great striker, he'll throw hands with you just to say, fuck you, I can do this too. If you're whatever. He put Conor McGregor on the ground. Conor McGregor says, I'm going to bounce your head off the canvas. And guess what? I think he sat there and traded hands a little bit longer than he wanted to just to show him I can hit you. So, Justin Gaethje. Oh, I'm going to sit here and low kick and low kick and low kick. Well, what if I beat your lead leg? All right? And Khabib can come at his bent over neutral stance. The guy is a master sport in Sambo. He can go change his lead leg. He can change his lead leg. He can throw kicks from both sides. Okay? A lot of times in Sambo, your lead leg isn't your power leg. I stand southpaw in Sambo when I do Sambo, which I'm about to do in about 40 minutes. Okay? That's why I don't have my nose ring. I love my nose ring. Why do you think I would make a video without my nose ring? It's because I'm getting ready to go take Sambo. But since I'm going to do Sambo, it motivated me and it encouraged me and it inspired me to make a video, because I didn't harp on the fact that was how he was going to get him. That's how Khabib was going to get Justin to the cage. Was he was going to angle him off the kicks, predicated off the kicks. And he's going to stay away from the power. He's going to hide his head. And I don't know how I'll finish it. You know? I'm calling Khabib because I'm calling Khabib. All right? But Justin can knock out Godzilla. Okay? Justin's got one-hitter quitter power. He doesn't have to touch you all night and just get you with the right one. Especially the more dancing that they're doing, the more movement that the guys are doing on their feet, the more you can sneak in a counterpunch. Okay? And that's the beauty of counterpunching. That's the beauty of not having to have your feet in any kind of traditional stance, not needing great mechanics. The beauty of being able just to throw one, just to launch one and be able to knock someone out is one of the greatest assets. It's one of the greatest advantages to have. Because it can end fights. It can end fights and the judges can't say anything about it. Okay? So whether or not Khabib tries to make Justin tap, or if he just tries to beat him, I don't know. He respects Justin, so this thing probably won't last all the rounds. Khabib doesn't like to. The longer it goes, the more you give up your advantage of winning when you're a superior fighter. Okay? You want to end it and win as fast as you can end it and win. In any fight. War, Sambo, wrestling with the child. The strategy is timeless, and it is in this universe and all the other universes. So the longer it goes, the more opportunity you're giving the guy to win. So, or collect points. Or you give time, you give corrupt judges the opportunity to be corrupt judges. Okay. So the only reason why Khabib lets some fights last longer is when he doesn't respect the guy and he wants to teach him a lesson and beat on him and beat on him and beat on him and beat on him and then show the world that I can beat on you and then make you tap, because his pancreas, it tells him that it is cowardly and not necessarily manly and not good machismo and not great. In here, it's a big to somebody. I made you tap. Judges didn't call it. You quit. I didn't knock you out. You quit. You said you can't fight anymore. And he respects Justin. Justin wasn't talking a bunch of noise, so Khabib just might go in there and end it as early as he can with the ground and pound. I don't know. All I know is that Justin Gaethje is a great fighter, a great martial artist. But no one at 155 in the history of the sport is on Khabib Nurmagomedov's level. Can Justin Gaethje win this thing with the right? Yeah. Justin Gaethje can knock out anyone. Anyone. He can knock out a super heavyweight. He just needs one, right? That's how hard he punches. But he is not on the level of Khabib Nurmogamedov. Okay? And so I said it again. All right, I told you guys a long time ago I was going to get ripped, but I've been running, doing Sambo. Haven't really got ripped. I'll lose the belly a little bit. But I'm going to get ripped. And I'm going to show y'all how I did it as a vegetarian. Yes, because vegetarians can get ripped. And I would flick my nose ring if I had it. All right. Khoda Hafiz.